Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Calvert Broadcast Studio Ribbon Cutting Event. I'm T-Bone along with Heather. How do you like the new digs?
Beautiful.
Come on. Yeah, put them together. Looks fantastic. We are live tonight on Comcast Channel 6 and 1070 and live on the Calvert County Government YouTube page.
And we are coming to you live from the 231 Industrial Park in Calvert County. Now, before we share the agenda for the evening, consider this the first of several. Follow us on social media plugs. You can follow us at Calvert Broadcast on Instagram. That's at Calvert Broadcast on Instagram. All you youngins, you love Instagram. And you can subscribe to the Calvert County Government YouTube page at youtube.com/Calvert County Gov. And that's important. Why?
So you can get, what do you need, 300 more? 350 more. And then you all get a car.
No.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't. Subscribing to the county's government YouTube page helps the communications department enable live closed caption events for this and other events like it, providing better inclusion for the hearing impaired community. So please help us help each other by subscribing to Calvert County Government's YouTube channel, youtube.com/Calvert County Gov.
Now, ahead with the formalities. Here we go. It's going to be a fantastic night. Over the next several minutes, county leadership, look at them, aren't they handsome? Calvert leadership and elected officials, they're going to take the mic and share background about the origin of the public access program and its mission moving forward. So, after cutting the ribbon, there's a surprise video package ready to premiere before the studio open house portion of the live feed begins. And by the way, around 8 p.m., Ryan Forrester, who is just absolutely amazing, from Calvert County, born and raised, he's going to take the stage and play a set of original music. So sit back at home, if you're at home in the warmth, relax and enjoy the festivities. Now, I'm going to hand my mic over and get out of the way. And I'm
going to do the same.
Mr. Buddy Hance, president of the Calvert County Board of Commissioners.
You're going to get a mic so you can heckle Buddy.
No, don't do that.
You have no
Please.
idea.
So, first of all, we want to thank T-Bone and Heather for being here tonight to help us kick off this great event. And I have to introduce with me tonight Commissioner Chris Gadway, Commissioner Mike Hart, Commissioner Kelly McConkey, and Vice President Commissioner Steve Weems. So we're really glad to see all of you out here tonight on this. Are you kidding? Really? Don't encourage them. We really want to thank everybody for coming out tonight on this nice warm evening in March to help us celebrate the launch of Calvert Broadcast. This was an idea that started in about 2018 when Comcast Cable came to Calvert County. They provided a cable channel 6 to provide public access for county events, which I signed up for cable just to get channel 6. And so that evolved, and in 2018, county government took over the cable channel from Comcast. And the goal has always been to improve the services that were provided through the public network. So tonight, we're here after spending, I think, about $125,000 to upgrade the studio. And for those of you that don't know, this property that we're on tonight, we purchased about a year and a half ago from Exelon. And when the nuclear power plant was built in Calvert County, Exelon was required to build a communication center in case there was an event at the plant, a communication center for them to announce whatever needed to be announced. Luckily for us, since 1973, we've not had an event at the Calvert nuclear power plant. And they've been wonderful neighbors, safe, and provided lots of job opportunities for our citizens. But they applied to the Nuclear Regulatory Commission to ask if they could decommission this facility and do all of their communications through a center that covers all of their facilities, and that permission was granted. And Exelon approached us and asked the county if we wanted to buy the property, and we did. And they gave us a very good deal, thank you, Exelon, for the property, and we immediately began to research uses that could be done here. And since this building was already set up for communications, it made a perfect fit for the launch of Calvert Broadcast. So they spent about $125,000 in there to upgrade the studio and to make sure that we can do things moving forward that help involve citizens, provide a service to the public, So if you go to the website, you'll see the services that they are going to provide here. And I have to take this opportunity to thank all the staff in communications. Raise your hands. Thank all the staff that work so hard to make this happen. Because it wasn't an easy task. Those of you that have Comcast cable, you look on your monthly bill, you'll see there's a little fee on there. It's a couple dollars or something like that. 70 cents or, yeah, it's not even $1. What can you get for $1 anymore? 70 cents on every bill that comes to they call it the PEG channel. And don't ask me what PEG stands for. And that's the money that's being used to provide this facility. So we want to make sure that our citizens have the most up-to-date news and information that they can get, and this facility is going to help us do that. So I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here tonight, but what's next on the agenda? Ribbon. So we're going to cut a ribbon. Do we have those nice sharp scissors from economic development? Economic development has a pair of scissors that will cut you if you just look at them. They are deadly. Yeah, I've been to ribbon cuttings where the scissors wouldn't even cut the ribbon, but not these scissors. So let's move. Well, of course I made them turn the mic off. I'm not going to let you talk. Jeez. You know, I'll keep talking if I have it in my hand. Thank you.
You're welcome. Are we cutting it here? We're going to go right in front of this. Sarah will point you in the right direction.
So, here's your practice picture. Good? Yeah? All right. Everybody count. Up. Kevin, you have something to say? We're ready. Okay. Everybody count to 3. 1.
Thank you. So we have a little open house tour that's starting for about 45 minutes. Everyone's going to get a chance to walk in and check out the studio. 8 o'clock is going to be our live music, so thank you very much for coming out. Grab a donut, get some refreshments, enjoy.
Hello, hello. Everybody in the studio, thank you for coming out. It's me over here in the control room, but I'm attached to a line. So the band's coming in. They're going to get set up. The live music happens at 8 o'clock. We got a fun little breaking news segment that's going to debut at 8. And then Ryan Forrester is going to play some jams for us. Thank you all for coming out. I will lead you on out to the festivities. Thank you.
just glad we figured it out now.
Baxter, and you may recognize me from a previous viral breaking news video. 20, the Hogan administration announced 3.78. Now that you're caught up to speed, I'm back again for another breaking news live video from the 231 Industrial Park, home of the Calvert Broadcast Public Access Station. Let's go inside and check out what they have to offer. Anyone home? Kevin? Terrell? John? Where is everybody? Ah!
My 3D skills are getting crazy. My name is Terrell Gross. I produce government access content and oversee the studio and AV equipment rentals for Calvert Broadcast. Have a graduation or virtual conference you need recorded? We can help. Need to rent some gear to live stream your son's football game? Visit our website here to learn more.
For the next part of our tour, we're going to bring it down to a whisper. Kevin's in the next room tracking this week's Commissioner's Reports podcast. Let's check it out.
And my cousin says, well, there he goes, going across the field. And I said, 10-4, good buddy. I'm going to get him. So I got him. We going to eat good.
Kevin?
Daryl.
1 minute 45 seconds.
That's what the camera.
Sorry, 1 minute
Sorry to
45
barge in like
seconds
this.
until
I'm just giving
T-bone.
the citizens a tour
Till
of
our
the
intro.
studio and showing them the services and support that Calvert Broadcast has to offer.
If you want to keep an ear out, their intro is going to be whatever, 30 seconds or something, so we'll know when that happens. You can put your ears in if you care to hear me.
My name is Kevin Schmidt. I'm the broadcast manager here in Calvert. We produce government news and information, manage the studio and gear rentals, and offer production support and services for the community.
I can't lie to you, I'm a huge fan of your movies. The Butterfly Effect, Cheaper by the Dozen, I mean, come on.
Thank you, Daryl.
Would you sign my hat? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
1 minute.
Daryl, breaking news, Daryl.
You're breaking Daryl. I've seen your stuff.
Thank you.
For the final part of our tour, we're going to check out the editing bays, where all the post-production magic happens for all the Calvert Broadcast videos. I think John's in here now.
Hey, John, what are you working on?
Hey, Daryl. I'm just working on some graphics for Parks and Recreation.
Amazing. What else can you do?
I can really layer production.
30.
If you're looking for news that affects Calvert County, are in need of production services, or just need to rent equipment because Johnny has a football game and Pop-Pop hasn't left the farm since 2020, then Calvert Broadcast has everything that you need. Reporting to you live from Skipjack Studios, I'm Daryl Baxter, Calvert Broadcast Channel 6 and 1070 HD.
10 seconds to the intro.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's T-Bone and Heather coming to you live tonight from Studio 231 Industrial Park in Calvert County for the big debut of Calvert Broadcast. We are excited to be here. Before we dive in, cut through everything, and get you everything caught up, I want you to check this out and follow us. Get your phones out right now and follow us right now on Calvert Broadcast on Instagram, and you can subscribe to the Calvert County Government YouTube page at youtube.com/Calvert County Gov.
And you do that once you get there and subscribe. Hopefully, you'll be helping out all types of community members that are hearing impaired with closed captioning. We only need a couple hundred more, so please get to that YouTube page and subscribe. But now is I know you've all been waiting for this. I know I've been waiting for this. We're going to talk about music, which is one of my favorite things in the world. And this guy is incredible, born and raised right here in Calvert County. I don't know how much longer he's going to be in Calvert County because he's so talented, incredibly talented, but he is going to be performing live tonight. Ryan Forrester, absolutely amazing. So sit back, enjoy, and I'll tell you something else. He's soon going to be releasing a reinvented sound that reflects his Southern Maryland roots, and you gotta love those Southern Maryland roots. So Ryan Forrester on the mic right now.
We're into the studio.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm repositioning the studio.
Okay.
Thank you all very much.
Of course.
Awesome job.
Oh, our pleasure.
You found me. From the clear I knew that it would be the one inside your lock and key. Yes, I remember then the cloudy nights in the parking lot. We didn't get far 'cause you locked your keys in your car. Yes, I remember then. And I love will write a story They may not know just where it starts, but I know where it is, right there in your heart. In your heart. Remember when we watched the sun rise and dim again, casting all our cares to the wind. Yes, I remember then. I hold the line, answer your calls almost every time. I hope you get this out of mine before the story ends. And I love will write a story, and I know just where it starts, but I know where it is, right there in your heart. And I love will write a story. I may not know just where it starts, but I know where it is, right there in your heart. In your heart. Our love will write a story. I may not know just where it starts, but I know where it is, right there in your heart. Come on, let's sing it one more time. And our love will write a story. I may not know just where it starts, but I know where is right there in your heart. In your
So how's everybody feeling out there, right here? How's everybody feeling? My name's Ryan Forster. I got all my guys here today. I want to introduce them a little bit later, but for right now, we're just going to jump into another song. This next song is it's entitled "A Drink to Remember," and it's kind of a positive spin on, I would say, when people tend to turn to that kind of stuff when they are really depressed and things. And this is more of just saying like a little toast to remembering the good that was in the past. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy.
She walks in
after 10, how my life began to change. See your smile, something wild. You took my breath away. Would one kiss be worth the risk? It's a shot I have to take. Beating hearts at this bar, I turn back for another drink. I doubt this past will let me know, and somehow I still feel whole. Barely knew I could see the end, but then I wake up alone again. Alone again. I'm gonna do this first one like this. I drink to forget, I drink to remember the day when we first met and fell in love. And I asked you to dance, and then I miss spinning. And it's just in my glasses, all that fills me up. Let's take it a little bit quicker, guys. Come on, here we go. Years went by, such good times, colors we softly can defend. The wine-stained walls, endless love, couldn't for another chance. I turn my brain every day, trying to see where we will be. Hold me some, help me now, all these things that I've done. I got this glass, but let me know. Somehow I still feel whole. Barely knew I could see the end, but then I wake up alone again. Alone again. I drink to forget, I drink to remember the day when we first met and fell in love. And I asked you to take spinning. Now the glass in my past is all that fills me up. Where do we go? This much I know. Your smile, your touch, it's what fills me up. It's what fills me up. To forget, I tend to remember the day when we first met and so in love. And I asked you to dance, and I miss spinning. Now this glass in my past is all that fills me up. I drink to forget, I try to remember the day when we first met and so in love.
Chasing my past is all that fills me up. All right, all right. Change it up just a little bit. Is everybody still having a good time out there? Hopefully you are. I know the crew in here is amazing. They look like they're hard working in here right now. Wish you guys could see what I see. It's the daylight that I wish would always be. When the night kicks in, the fields begin. Who's there to set you free? Well, I feel that struggle. I know the torture of my soul. And I can't see you, what you go through. My heart and pays a toll, yeah. Held on to what we have. It'll work for me, for me. And now I know what we had. So rewrite history. It's a new life, running from the fire. Hard times, dancing on the wire. Hold on to me one more day. Well, it's a new wave crashing on the shoreline. I hope you're not so sure I'm one more part-time rainy day. You just have to stay. Go on one more day. Let's keep driving on a road that never ends, with the rear view cracked so we won't look back on the lives that we had then. I slay your dragon, you'll never doubt again. If you can't see what you ought to be, let my world in. Held on to what we had. It never worked for me. So now I know what we had. So let's rewrite history. Well, it's a new light running from the fire. Hard times dancing on the wire. Hold on to me one more day. Well, it's a new wave crashing on the shoreline. I know you're not so sure I'm one more part-time rainy day. You just have to stay with me. I know that I don't deserve. Stay with me in love.
Well, it's a new life running from the fire. Hard times dancing on the wire. Hold on to me one more day. There's a new wave crashing on the shoreline. I know you're not so sure. One more hard-time rainy day. You just have to stay. Hold on one more day. You just have to stay. Righto, righto. All right, we're gonna play you another song, or I'm gonna play another song. It's a brand new song, actually. I wrote this song with my manager Scott Lear and Dalton Elliott, who is he's also a songwriter, singer, American Idol guy, those kind of things. He lives in Nashville, so hope you guys enjoy this. Well, I'll always be the guy, still my own damn way. Being no man, the reckless role that I pay. So when it comes to accepting all the deals that I made, I try to break down them walls like a run-down runaway train. Standing in the wreckage of all of this pain and regret, packed up the matches and burned out my last cigarette. Just like the enemies of excellence sabotage our own success. So I would, I could, I should listen to my friends. You'll try to tell me I should chase you down while I could, but I let it go slip away like I already knew I would. If you could knock on the time, I've been on the things that you say. I pack up my dream, spray paint my name on a boxcar headed down the line. Standing in the wreckage of all the things I regret. I packed up my ashes and burned out my last cigarette. Just like the enemies of excellence, known as pain and regret. I would, I could, I should listen to my friends. Burn down them bridges, climb out those trenches, we'll tilt that diesel this time. Standing in the wreckage of all of the things I regret. I packed up them ashes and burned out my last cigarette. Just like the enemies of excellence, they sabotage our success. Yeah. So I could, I would, I should listen to my friends. Listen to my friends. Said listen to my friends. Listen to my friends. All right, all right. Everybody in this room still doing good? Everybody good out there? All right. Say it's you and me now, and nothing else matters. Got here, girl. Everything I put you through, I can't believe you didn't walk out my way. I feel so lost every time I look out my window. Everything I cause, hope you won't let it echo. Say it's you and me now, nothing else matters. Lay everything down, let's forget the past, girl. Stay inside my heart, make a new start, and we can be anything, just not alone. Just not alone. You say to my face, I can be the change that you want to see. Oh, what we had, don't break away, cause I don't wanna find another melody. So lost every time I look out my window. Everything I cause, hope you won't let it echo. So say it's you and me now, and nothing else matters. Lay everything down, let's forget the past, girl. Stay inside my heart and make a new start, and we can be anything, just not alone. Come on, Brandon, sing me something. It's you and me now, nothing else matters. Lay everything down, let's forget the past, girl. Stay inside my heart and make a new start, and we can be anything, just not alone. You know. So we got a few more songs for you guys, and this next song, it's a brand new song. It's called Neon Truth, and hope you guys enjoy it. It's been baptized in redemption, not afraid of a life of sin. He's forged in the flames of heaven, but rather die than be born again. Try to walk straight and narrow, lands on both sides of the fence. He fixes his eyes upon the sparrow, but falls short when the gates again. Come on. There's a man at the bottom of the soul to see. Somewhere between reaching for the whiskey and amazing grace. He dances with the devil and prays to the Lord. Remembers to forget what he's drinking for. All he needs is a little more proof. Come on. You used to be the one to head up high. Never thought about giving in. Started rolling with the folk-tongue choir. Head first into the lion's den. Used to line it up and take a boo. Let it out every now and then. Get her stripped down like a fool. Put her out like a cigarette. There's a man at the bottom with the soul to sing. Somewhere between reaching for the whiskey and amazing grace. Dances with the devil, prays to the Lord. Never to forget what he's drinking for. All he needs is a little more. Soul say somewhere between reaching for the whiskey and amazing grace. Dances with the devil, prays to the Lord. Remembers to forget what he's drinking for. All he needs is a little more to find the neon. Find the neon truth. you guys enjoying this. Hope you enjoyed that song. It's a really cool song. I'm enjoying the song, as in some of the lyrics in this song. But we got one more song, I think, for you guys. We might be able to do two, but we got one more song that we're going to be doing. And this song actually was, I got a chance to write this with these two guys right here. We wrote this together. We got Mr. Brandon Watts on guitar over here to my right. Your left, we got behind me on drums, Mr. Thomas Morris. Right here to my left. He's got many names, but tonight he's just Alex Bizarro, everybody. On the pedal steel, and the man with one name behind us on bass guitar, we call him Gibbs. Make some noise for DJ Gibbs over here. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy this song. It's a love song, and it's just entitled "Different." So I hope you get it. Here we go. So I will travel with you. Your heart is where I'll stay. But in the darkest times around, I'll be your guiding light. And when you close your eyes, I dream your fears away. And when I hold you close, I block those things that cause you pain. And you will feel my heart washing down like pouring rain. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. See, I'll always love you. Ever since the day we met. And if the years come by, we finally find the lost of truth has kept us down. Then love me on and wipe your tears away. And when I hold you close, I fight those things that cause you pain. You will feel my heart washing down like pouring rain. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. You'll never be. You'll never be. When I hold you close, I'll block those things that cause you pain. You will feel my heart washing down like pouring rain. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same.
You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. You'll never be. You'll never be. You'll never be. Thanks for having us tonight. We're gonna finish out like this.
Awesome. Live music on a Tuesday night only in Calvert County. Are you kidding me? That was incredible. You're amazing. Your band is amazing. You guys are incredible.
How about the band?
They're amazing.
Fantastic.
They're not going to be around long. They'll be out of here. Superstars. They'll be slapping people on stage at the Oscars.
You don't know exactly what you just did. I have an unwritten contract. If we do fist bump, I get 10% of your earnings.
As simple as that.
It's I know. It's a terrible deal for you, but it's worked out nice for me.
Ryan, yeah, there you go. Ryan Forrester, unbelievable, and his amazing band. Hey, listen, I wanted to make mention of this too. Calvert Broadcast tonight, what a great program. And I wish everybody could see the people behind the scenes that are working and giving cues and running cameras and making sure the lighting is right. It's just amazing, the people that are actually here to help you. Use Calvert Broadcast. You as the citizens of Calvert County. It's here for you. All you have to do is check them out. Go ahead and get on that YouTube channel, Calvert County Gov, youtube.com/Calvert County Gov. Subscribe tonight, but it'll tell you all about it. They have a great website for county. They'll tell you everything you need to know about the all-new branded Calvert Broadcast.
Yeah, it's a great facility, and it's been put together, just as Heather said, for you to use. So make use of it. Come check it out. They'll show you around, show you what they can do. And
don't be intimidated. These people are incredible. They made made us feel comfortable the minute we walked through the door.
I did it. How tough can it be? So listen, thanking so much for having us out here tonight. The facility is fantastic. Ryan sounded great. Band sounded great.
Awesome. Amazing.
Don't get the love you deserve. Sounding great. So thank you, folks. Thanks again, and thanks for having us out here. Support this. It's a great facility, and you're going to benefit from it.